energy. Tell me you're feeling me, feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy, energy. I got the energy, energy.
And a look behind the curtain here. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Toppin. Also, Michael Porter's out there. Kyrie Irving is out there with Allen. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And for Phoenix, we've got Harden. Duran out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now here's Harden following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Kuminga the pass to Harden. And he makes good on the layup.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
Irving looking for an opening. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Mitchell finds Harden. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go. Rebound by the Raptors. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns. The feed now to Irving. And he drops it in from the low post.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
Harden the pass to Duran. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. From 12 feet out, the shot's good from Irving.
Kyrie can score from anywhere, inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
Ball's knocked loose. Harden against Porter. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Irving. 6 to shoot. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
Mitchell outside. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Love seeing Donovan Mitchell fly around, attacking the glass, cashing in on second chances.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Suns with the ball, trailing by 2. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 5 more.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
Leans. Got a hand on it. Pass to Kuminga. Irving against Harden. Lays it up off the glass.
Just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Outside Irving. And Looney sends it back. Harden against Irving. Harden dishes to Kuminga. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Second chance shot, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. Collins wide open, he fires. And again, Toronto no up. Suns leading by 5. And here is Mitchell. He has 5. There's the dish to Harden. Goes up from the top of the key. That one good for 2. That's 8 points for James Harden.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Here's Irving. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Richards finds Mitchell.
Raptors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Left to play in the first quarter. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by the Suns. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Here's Pritchard. James Harden picking up that last basket. 2 points. That one goes.
The assist.
That's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
Harden outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Irving drives in, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
Aggressive drive by Irving. Defender can't keep up without fouling.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw, good, Irving.
Such a crafty player. You'll never know what you're going to see from Kyrie when you come to the arena.
So for the Suns, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's T.J. McConnell in for James Harden. He hits both from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Collins. Pass to Richards. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 9.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Irving can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded, and he missed it too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to.
James Harden getting it done for the Phoenix Suns. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter, we've got Bogdanovich. Irving is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 4.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Here's McConnell. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Raptors trail by 9. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in the footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
That free throw, no good.
What teams love about Josh Hart, he gives everything he has out there. Tremendous effort on defense and a great locker room guy.
And the Suns making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Obi Toppin's checked in for Toronto. Porter comes in for Irving. And he sinks the second. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. And here's Collins from outside. Here's Toppin. Here's Pritchard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Hart the pass to Kuminga. They get it back. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the middle. And the shot is good. The Phoenix Suns make it back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Porter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Now, here's McConnell. Tight defense on him. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes it to Pritchard. To the inside. And it's blocked. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. McConnell kicks to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Now the pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Out to the wing. Pulls it up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Raptors trail by 10. Shot left block, and it's blocked. Porter against Hart. McConnell scanning the floor, and he banks in the layup. McConnell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Collins passes to Pritchard. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good work from there. I'm loving Bogey's attitude today.
Here's McConnell. A beautiful reverse layup. McConnell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Kicks to Collins. Here's Porter, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
Some changes for Phoenix. Looney comes in for Josh Hart, and it's James Harden in for T.J. McConnell. And the Raptors also making a change. Allen's checked in. Looney passes to Kuminga. Now Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And the Raptors call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Duren, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And then for Toronto, Sohan's checked in. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Porter. Here's Bogdanovich, and he lays it straight in. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
Mitchell outside. Jacks up a three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his third assist on the night.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Sohan. Still yet to score. Duren pulls it in.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Puts it up from 12, and the Suns take on 2 more.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Irving. Connects on the open J. Irving's got 14 points.
He is a fearless player. When he gets it going, it's hard to stop someone with the confidence of Kyrie.
Mitchell outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think? And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Duren out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Harden, and it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Pass to Toppin. That three off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Toronto. 19-point game. Here's Irving. That's it, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Mitchell. Down low. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. And the Suns lead by 19.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Suns. Duren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Porter with the steal. He feeds it to Irving. And that one drops for him. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Mitchell finds Harden. Now, here's Duren. And the layup's good off the glass. Duren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Passes it to Toppin. He dishes it to Porter. Bucket is good.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Kuminga dishes to Harden. Feeds to Kuminga. Nice D from Porter.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Phoenix leading by 17. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a two-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Count it, good.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Irving against Harden. The pass to Looney. Kuminga with it. The shot's good. Kuminga's got 7.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. The shot's good from Irving. And so here's Phoenix. 22 is their biggest lead. Now Looney. No scoring in this one. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Irving got it. Good job in the low post.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Harden finds Kuminga. And here is Durant. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Raptors trail by 21. Irving passes to Allen. Back to Irving. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he dunks it down.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen outside. Here's Bogdanovic. And that one, good. Bogdanovic has got 6 points.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Mitchell. It's good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Irving against Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. Some changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Jalen Duren. Josh Hart comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Mitchell. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. With the putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 6.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And so it's the Phoenix Suns riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Yurtsevin. And it's Coffee in at the 3 slot. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. It's tipped.
Reading the eyes of the shooter, Jeremy Sohan, denying the chance for a bucket.
The shot's good from Irving.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Richards. Back to McConnell. Harden outside. Inside. And McConnell gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Irving passes to Coffee. Here's Sohan. Pass to Pritchard. Yurtsevin with it. Defended by Richards. And it's good. 2 points. Yurtsevin's got his first bucket in this one.
It sometimes takes more than one defender to help alter the shot when he's that close inside.
And here's Harden for 3. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game. Doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
And the Raptors making a change here. Collins is checked in. Toronto calls timeout. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Duran, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Ty Jerome in for T.J. McConnell. Allen's checked in for the Raptors. Porter comes in for Irving. Just 5 on the clock. On deep, Collins. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matches? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
They get a hand on it. He's got a clear path. Here's Jerome. Lays it in off the breakaway. Jerome's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Some changes for Toronto. Robert Covington's checked in for Collins. And it's Rivers in for Pritchard. Rivers gets a wide open look. Nice shot from the wing.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Jerome passes to Harden. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Porter. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets and the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Toronto. To the inside, Jerome shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Hart, he's checked in for Phoenix. Donovan Mitchell comes in for James Harden. The Raptors also with a sub. Yurtseven's checked in for Allen. Pritchard passes to Yurtseven. It's blocked. Porter against Hart. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Raptors now. Good work there as it goes. Mitchell's got 23.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pritchard passes to Yurtseven. Nails the baby hook.
Assisted by Peyton
Phoenix has
Pritchard.
gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Rocket 6. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 25.
Well, coming in, you know Donovan Mitchell's going to get shots. All you can do defensively is try to make it tough on him.
Here's Covington. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. So for the Suns, Kevon Looney is checked in for Duren. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Donovan Mitchell. Yurtseven finds Irving. With the drive. And good that time. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Cutting to the rim with force. Once Kyrie sees an opening, he seizes it.
Passes to Looney. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
He gets that one.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now, here's Hart. He's defended by Yurtseven. Hart, that's good.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Nigga like Johnny Dine, eat deep muddy water stick cat.